scrapbook, but wasn't inclined to keep one. He had the highest case clearance per average in the history of the Seattle Police Department. He had rumors to defeat and stories to live up to, and none of it mattered a damn to him, which only served to provoke more of the same. Foreman had apparently been hit by a projectile stun gun, and subsequent to that, these people all spoke the same way, and though Boldt was probably supposed to as well, he had never taken up the language. The subject was administered a dose of an unknown drug with behavioral characteristics not dissimilar to those of Rohypnol, the date rape drug of choice, alternately known as roofies, roughies, roach, R2, rib, and rope, produced sedation, muscle relaxation, and amnesia in the victim, more commonly a co-ed found later with her panties down than a cop on a stakeout. The ambulance on the scene was having engine trouble, and though a second ambulance had been dispatched, efforts were being made to get this one started. Boldt's chest tightened with anticipation as he learned that the combination of the medication and the stun gun had resulted in respiratory depression. Foreman had nearly stopped breathing. He had been unconscious for almost 15 minutes. "Look what the dog drug in," a blinking Foreman said suddenly, his voice slurred behind the drug. His gaining consciousness sent the paramedic into high gear, shouting out numbers like a sports announcer. "You took a stun deck," Boldt said. "Then they roped you." "I feel like jello. No bones, discounting the one I got for Emma, my nurse here." "Keep it in your pants, Danny," the woman said, grinning, "or I'll search my bag for the hemostats." "Emma and I went to high school together." "We went to the same high school," Emma corrected for Boldt's sake. "Only Agent Foreman graduated 28 years ahead of my class." "Always technicalities with you," Foreman said. "We met outside of work," Emma further explained. To Foreman she said, "And here I am with my hand on your heart." "Wish our situations were reversed." "It's the medication loosening his tongue," Emma said. "Next thing he'll be proposing. Good part is he won't remember any of this." "Seriously?" Boldt asked. "Doubtful. He'll sleep soon, and when he wakes he'll have lost most of the last few hours." "Good God." "Bullshit," Foreman said. "I'm as clear as day." "Starting when?" Behind him, Boldt heard the ambulance's engine rev and a handful of half-assed cheers. "I've got a vague recollection of thinking a dog had bit me, or a bee stung me. That's about it." "A stakeout?" Boldt inquired. "A solo stakeout?" "Budget cuts." "Meaning you will or will not share the identity of whomever it was you were watching in that trailer?" "I'll need a kiss before I can answer that," Foreman added. "From her, not you." "Fat chance," the medic said. As they strapped Foreman into the stretcher, Boldt collected more bits and pieces. Foreman had gone off radio while on duty, which had eventually caused his own people to go looking for him. BCI had called King County Sheriff asking for a bolo. Be on lookout. A patrol unit had found Foreman's car, a brand-new Cadillac Escalade, which had eventually led to discovering Foreman out cold in the bushes. Boldt was told the house trailer held a good deal of blood evidence. While the EMTs loaded Foreman into the ambulance, Boldt conducted a quick examination of the trailer. A tube-frame lawn chair in the center of the small living room looked to be the origin of most of the blood. The scarlet stains radiated out like the spokes of a wheel. Dirty dishes filled the sink, and the television was on, tuned to a rerun of Con Air. The gloved forensics guy told Boldt the only thing they had touched was the mute button on the remote. The volume was deafening. Boldt filed this away as important information. Several pizza boxes were stacked on the counter, the cardboard oil-stained, indicating age. In the back bedroom, a room about 8 by 10 feet, he took in the unmade bed and clothes on the floor. "We seem to be missing a body," Boldt said. KCSO-CSU was stenciled across the back of the man's white paper coveralls, the crime scene unit of the King County Sheriff's Office.